Happy Thursday, y'all, and welcome to today's live where I'm going to go deep into radical self-love and share more about my story because some really magical things have been happening in my life with my book coming out in October of this year. Also, my cover has been finalized. Thank you to everyone who has been voting on it in my story. Not just that, I'm going on a trip to visit my family in Northern California. I'm going to be an uncle for the next 3 days, which I'm stoked about. And also, I've just been noticing some great shifts in how other people are treating me, right? Now, I Googled myself last night. I found out that I'm now for the third time named a public figure by Google, right? So I know that what I'm doing is working, right? I'm getting a lot of people that are very interested in interacting. So thank you to everyone out there who's watching this live and focusing and investing on yourself. I'm here and I'm honored to be your guide during this process of just self-rediscovery, really. And today I'm going to share some steps that have worked for me in terms of radical self-love as someone who did not love the person staring back at me in the mirror in the past. And I used to treat myself poorly, thinking that I deserved that type of treatment. And I did not date myself, right? I, in a sense, dated others. I wanted others to accept me, others to like me, others to follow, subscribe, etc. Now, I want to start this off by explaining that a blocking is a blessing, number one. Number two, rejection is redirection, right? And I know for me, I've had many people, including family, including friends from my childhood, unsubscribe, unfollow, even people, trolls who have sent me messages, right, who have commented in the comments, right, that don't align with the person that I'm becoming. I'm going to give you some strategies on how to address that and also how to call in positive, healthy, happy relationships, right? Like those that I have with loved ones in my family, those that I have also with friends and chosen family, right? And we're going to talk more about love boundaries and how to change your energy to change your life. And I want to start off today's live, y'all, with a quote from Joe Dispenza. The first step to creating a new outcome is raising your energy to match the frequency of what you want to attract. So if you desire to call in love, if you desire to truly call in wealth, call in that new body, that healthy mind, you need to change your energy, right? This body is 99.99% energy, and your thoughts are energy. And you get energy actually from what you're looking at online, right? So if you are watching a war happen on your phone, that can literally cause inflammation, cause you to be sick, just like when you fuel your body with toxic foods and beverages that just are not a good match for you, right? So it's really important to have that in mind, especially in today's world where we get 74 gigabytes of information in one day, more than humans got 500 years ago in their entire lifetime, right? So have those boundaries. So I want to invite y'all, if you're interested, you can come and join me. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour technology detox this weekend and just be an uncle and really focus on my energy to be a better me, to offer even more gifts to y'all in health, wellness, and beyond. Number two, create a self-loving atmosphere to show your self-love now, to date you now, boo. So for me, that means lighting a candle. I love the scents, right? That can really change your energy. Also, putting on positive music and affirmations can really do wonders. For me, one of my favorite artists is Tony Jones and Bai Hayes, because these two artists have really great positive affirmations in many, many, many of their songs. And I'd love to hear in the comments, who are your favorite self-loving artists that you listen to, whether they are vocalists or musicians beyond. I love to hear. So not just that, to change your energy, to change your life. And I go deeper into this in my book, Wellness Unfucked, which is coming out next month, y'all. We can use the power of hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind, which is 95% of your brain, all right? And that is your childhood brain. So the beliefs that you have now were cemented by the age of 6, right? So during the ages of 2 to 6, that's typically when children are hypnotized to become who they are as adults, right? So for a lot of us that may have faced things like, for me, it was divorce. For me, it was, in many senses, neglect. It was challenges related to self-love, being so queer, so different, right? I had the opportunity when I was older to change these beliefs. You can change them as an adult. And I go deeper into those into my book, Wellness Unfucked, which is coming out. So starting today, if you desire radical self-love, I offer you, boo, one of my affirmations, which is, I love myself unconditionally. Number two, I accept myself and I accept other people. So when you accept yourself and other people, it's empowering, right? We can't control what other people say about us, what they comment, what they message us, but you can control how you talk to yourself. So when you do get those comments or those messages that are not showing self-love, that are not inviting you to be who you are, you can literally cover it up with your hand. I've done it all the time. Number 2, and not even read it. Oprah Winfrey recommends don't even read negative comments. Okay, number 2, do not engage with those comments or messages that are not aligned with your frequency. You'll notice in my posts, I'll get 50 comments sometimes. If I get a negative comment, I just don't even respond. And yes, sometimes I delete it. There's nothing wrong with controlling the comments and all that. Oprah Winfrey, and also, God, there's some other ones out there. Britney Spears, both of those people do not allow comments. You can disable comments, y'all, on your Instagram and on your Facebook, and create those barriers, those love boundaries, digitally and in person, right? So I want to explain, be around high vibe people. Shout out to all my amazing friends out there, Christoph. Shout out to Jonathan, Crede, my friends, my own coaches, beyond. Love y'all. And also, it's so important to give yourself the gift of time, okay? So gift away from your phone, away from maybe that work that you know will, in some sense, never get done. It just changes form, okay? And so for me, that means doing those digital detoxes and booking that trip tomorrow to go see my family in Northern California. I'm really excited to see y'all. And also logging off and just let your people know, like, what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be gone for 24 hours, y'all, and I'll be back in even better me to help you become a better you, y'all. Now, I'd love to know, how do you show your self-love? Drop it in the comments, and I invite you to take at least one self-loving action this weekend in order to change your vibration, your frequency, to change your life. Now, with all of that in mind, we're going to close out, y'all, with some breathing. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Option, just close your eyes with me. Now, breathe in and exhale. Repeat after me. I love myself unconditionally. Perfect. Breath in and exhale. Thank you. I love to hear your greatest takeaways in the comments below. Have an amazing Thursday. Hydrate your body, take care of your mind, and thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you love wherever you are, wherever you be. You are accepted. You are perfect exactly how you are. Have an amazing day, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Luke. I coach executives to get fit and loved while making money. And my book is coming out next month, y'all. There will be a pre-sale. I'm announcing it in a couple of days. Thank you everyone for voting on my cover. If you still want to vote, you have about 7 more hours to vote on my Instagram and Facebook story for your favorite cover. Thank you all for making it a very sexy cover. I'm actually wearing the same shirt that I wear in the actual picture that was for that cover for Wellness Unfucked. Rewrite your story, reclaim your life. Have a great day, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy Virgo season, y'all. Bye-bye.